Hello, folks. Welcome to this new data processing class by VBAfinance.com. When working in the financial market industry, we often need to use large quantities of financial data. A common example is when we run back tests on a trading strategy or we analyze the performance of a portfolio that contains financial products. When running those tests, sometimes we need to get data from some financial websites. However, in most cases, it happens that the data are not really usable and it can be tough to change the format of the data to run our analysis. However, each problem has its solution, so a tool would be quite useful to proceed with this raw data and process it. VBA will help us do this. In this class, we are going to see how to get financial data from a .csv file and how to generate graphs automatically. At the end of this class, we will have a tool that can analyze a large quantity of data just by clicking on one button. The first step in the creation of the tool is to get raw data from the internet. To do so, we are going to go to Yahoo Finance, which provides historical data from a large range of financial products. So we are going to go to the research bar here on the top left and type MT, which stands for ArcelorMittal, which is, for those of you who do not know, a multinational steel manufacturing corporation. And we click on the first result. Now we are on the company page overview. To get the historical price, we are going to go on the left panel and click on Historical Price. We enter the begin date, January 1st, 2010, until June 1st, 2016. We want daily data, so we leave daily and we click on Get Price. We have the results table that displays here. What we are interested in is to get a file that contains this data so we can use it on Excel. So we go down and click on Download Spreadsheet. The file is downloading a .csv file, so make sure you know in which folder the file is being downloaded. Once this is done, we can open the file on Excel and have a look at the data. We can see that the data fields here are separated by a comma, which is expected since the format of the file is CSV, which stands for comma-separated values. To be able to use the data in Excel, we need to convert this data, so we are going to select the first column where there is all of our data, and we go to the Data tab and click on Text to Column. Click on Delimited to specify that our data fields are separated by a character and that the size between each column is not fixed. We click on Next, choose our separator type, which is going to be a comma here. As we can see in the preview, our data is correctly formatted. Once this is done, we are going to have to specify the data type for each column. For the financial data column, Excel will find the data type automatically. However, for the date, we have to specify manually the format. Here we set year, month, day. We choose A1 as the destination, which means our data will start from the first cell, and we click on Finish. Now we have our raw data that has been properly converted into a table. The goal now will be to do all the previous steps, but automatically. This is the end of this class. Before jumping to the next one, make sure you do the quiz. Thank you all for your attention.